Hey guys, it's Isaac here with another Minecraft video. And in this video, I'm going to be going over 10 uses for creative exclusive unbreakable items in Minecraft. Now these are the most beautiful building blocks, especially since you can't even see the barrier. But they have other uses. First off, I used Bedrock as a root because I was originally planning to do it just Bedrock, but then I decided that, well, Bedrock barriers, commands, and oh look, I didn't do the interior. Command block. Bedrock command blocks and barriers don't really have any kind of blocks they go well with, and none of them are really that useful, especially since you can't even use them in survival. So it doesn't really make sense that you would use them for 10 uses each. Feels kind of like a waste to me. But I thought that the black has a nice contrast from the yellow of the sandstone, and it looks nice with the brown because they're all neutral colors which go well together. Yeah, that was a simple design. Next we have a nice little campfire with some stones around it. These are skeleton skulls on armor stands, actually, with snow layers, and then using a piston to push it into the grass block. This is possible on both Bedrock and Java. However, whenever I do it on Bedrock Edition, the piston and the armor stands all go into the right places, and you destroy the piston afterwards, obviously. Well, it's obviously not possible with the creative items, like the Bedrock I used there to create kind of ash effect. But anyways, the armor stands would just, move for a couple, after, logging out and then logging back in, and I'm not sure if they fixed that or not, so that's why it's a lot more useful in Java Edition. But if they fix that, it works in Bedrock. And you can see there's also some smoke coming through this block with a campfire, which doesn't work on Bedrock Edition. Next we have a bed of bedrock. Nothing too fancy here, except for I also used barriers to create curtains using the banner. And there's different snow layers to create layers of pillows, just a standard 4-poster from a larger scale than the usual side for that. Next I have a static TV using diorite, which I believe someone commented that it was the static TV block on that video, and said to bring a fire, which I kind of approved. And shoutouts to that person. You can check out their channel on that video. And then there's the granite, which kind of works for that too, because it gives it an actual non-neutral color, because it's more pinkish than the other two. And it still has the lines through and stuff. Next we have a trap for the hackers in your Minecraft server. Here's a hacker right here in its natural habitat going around. Llamas are hackers. Barriers are a very good trap because you can actually see them. The iron bars were just for decoration. Actually, I'm going to take the bedrock and put it into the corners so the bars aren't floating. Don't know why I didn't do that earlier. I was going to say that I was originally going to have it be where the bars go downwards, but then they would be able to escape if they were actual hackers. Not that the llama isn't. The llama's definitely a real hacker. Look at that guy. Next we have a computer. Now, this is supposed to be a mouse pad, which isn't that much of a stretch, and the button's supposed to be a mouse. A cool feature I noticed is that you can turn the direction of buttons, which it wasn't in previous updates, which kind of limited us in builds. But it looks amazing now that we can do that, because of all the detail you can get with stone buttons and paths. And this was meant to be a computer because of the colors changing and stuff, like the inside. Yeah, that didn't work nearly as well. But I think that was a pretty good mouse pad, and it would be a lot better if there were actually blocks of that color. I couldn't really think of any. The blue terracotta might go a bit better. Then what is this? Oh, never mind then. I just for a bit thought that the blue terracotta was a slightly darker purple. Next we have every legend's favorite parkour course to have their friends doing adventure mode, except they don't have the signs. And yeah, if I was holding a barrier block, this would be really annoying. Oh wait, it still is. Although you can actually skip that jump there, and then you can build up momentum or whatever the thing is in that parkour thingy-majigger. And then you can actually do it a lot easier. And here's a true Legends parkour course. I didn't actually type in anything here, but you can imagine that this one would be like jump boost or levitation, while the others would be like very fun things such as slowness, blindness, nausea. That is my favorite things to inflict upon my friends when they're doing parkour. And next we have the last use for them in Minecraft. This is sort of like a bank, kinda, not really. It's sort of, I mean, it would work for a bank concept. This is basically representing where you would type a password in some sort of game, and then you'd press the button, and if you got it right, the door would open, and then you'd have access to all of your nothingness, but it would actually be like diamonds or something. Like, you could use that concept in a bank by having that there with, like, someone behind a desk who would type in the password for you to get into your vault. And you could use some kind of crazy piston vault door that I don't understand how to make to do that. Oh, look. I'm blocked off of the exit there. That wasn't as well thought out as I thought. Anyways, guys, that is 10 uses for creative unbreakable blocks in Minecraft. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.